Hello citizens, how is it going and welcome back. This is our match preview for Man City vs FC Copenhagen in the Champions League, so make sure to hit the like button if you're new, hit subscribe, and let's jump in. So this game for me is all about rotation. You know, I think we can afford to drop players, bring others in and give them minutes. You know, we don't really need our full strength squad out in this one, I don't think. If you look at FC Copenhagen, they're on a really bad run of form. They've not won away from home all season. You know, in the Champions League, they've only got 1 point. They drew Sevilla last time out. They got beat by Dortmund in their first game. And all in all, I don't see this being a real test for us. I really don't. And I think some players could do with some minutes in the legs, you know, a bit of a run out. I mean, Laporte came back during the Derby game over the weekend. You know, came on in the second half. Diaz wasn't match fit. Stones is out. Walker's a doubt. So Sergio Gomez came in. And yeah, I just freshen things up a little bit. I'll even give Edison a rest. I really would. You know, so we can just get people a little bit more match fit and, like I said, a lot more minutes competitively. You know, because I'd like to see more of Sergio Gomez. I think he's looked a little bit rusty at times. He had a great assist for Haaland. But defensively against United, I thought he was a bit all over the place. Wasn't really sure where he was meant to be. So this is a good chance for him. A good opportunity to start a game. You know, of course, we're probably more than likely going to have Cancelo on the right-hand side. In the middle, Akanji and Ake were phenomenal against United. But again, you know, we don't need to risk them. I really don't. You know, Ake's already had 1 injury this season. Akanji's still getting used to the team, although he's fitted in really nicely. So I'd give Akanji a rest. You know, bring in Laporte. You know, if Diaz can come in for Ake, I'd do that as well. Give Laporte and Diaz some time together to play because they've not played a game yet this season. Not in minutes, side by side. So give them that chance. Put Ortega in net. Give him a chance to show what he can do in the Champions League. And going into midfield, you know, we really don't need De Bruyne. I know De Bruyne came off against United. Pep wanted to rest him. He also brought Gundogan off. So that usually tells me that he's going to play Gundogan and De Bruyne in this game together. But I really wouldn't risk De Bruyne. I don't think we need to, you know. I'd stick Gundogan in there, play Bernardo alongside him. Front three, you know, I wouldn't play Haaland. I really wouldn't. Of course, you know, we all want to see Haaland playing. And I'm pretty sure if he does play this game, he might even score another hat-trick. You know, I wouldn't put it past him. But he doesn't need to play. You know, and I don't think Foden needs to play. I think Foden's playing brilliant at the moment. He had a fantastic performance against Wolves. You know, in the United game, obviously, he was absolutely incredible as well. So I wouldn't start either of them. I'd bring in Mahrez. I put Mahrez on the right-hand side. And I think this is a perfect opportunity to bring in Alvarez and give him a chance up front on his own. Let him start a game. And in the Champions League as well, see what he can do. You know, and on the left-hand side, I would still play Grealish because I think Grealish, you know, he had a great performance against Wolves. I thought he was very, very good against United. But he needs to keep it going. He needs to keep that run of form going. And I'd still play him on the left-hand side. And in defensive mid, you know, if there's no Rodri, you know, I thought, well, Gundogan did a pretty good job there. But, you know, there's someone else I've got. I don't know who I'd put there. But like I said, I'm pretty sure Pep is more than likely going to play De Bruyne and Gundogan. So Gundogan will probably sit in defensive midfield again. And I do expect us to have all the possession in this game. I don't think FC Copenhagen will cause us too many problems. Maybe they'll have an odd attack or two. But we're going to have all the ball. So playing Gundogan and De Bruyne in them situations usually makes sense because, you know, they're our two playmakers in the centre. So, you know, that's probably how it's going to play out. But I wouldn't expect this to be like the United game where for the first 45 minutes, it was all like attack, attack, attack. You know, it was all 100% full tilt. You know, I think this one's going to be a bit more relaxed. We're going to be playing it around a little bit. And I don't think we'll get out of second gear. That's how I can see this game going. But I still expect us to score 4 or 5 goals. You know, and I think it'd be disappointing not to do that because even if we do rotate a few players, even if Haaland doesn't play, Foden doesn't play, you know, and we bring in a few of the youth players, we still need to keep up that momentum going into the Premier League because Southampton on Saturday, you know, Southampton have caused us problems in the past. We didn't beat them at all last season. You know, they ground out 2 results against us. And they're going to do that by time wasting. They're going to do that by slowing the pace. So in this game, FC Copenhagen are most likely going to do the same thing. So it's a little test for us and it's a way for us to show that we can break teams down. We have different ways to beat them. And we just have to keep that momentum going. And, you know, that's another thing this game is about. Rotation, momentum. Pretty much it. But I wouldn't risk any of the first team players. I really wouldn't. And yeah, that's about it really. I mean, it's a simple little match preview. You know, I am going to be doing a match watch along as well. So if you're around, make sure to join us for that, I will be online. Game kicks off, I think it kicks off at like 7:45 or 8 o'clock or something like that. It's 8 p.m. kickoff. I will be doing a watch along, so like I said, if you're around, jump on that. It's going to be a nice chill one. We can talk about Haaland. We can talk about how many goals we expect him to get. We can talk about why he's the best striker in the world. And we can talk about why we love him. Everything Haaland tomorrow. So join me. And for everyone else, make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.